another live, man. Y'all just come on up in here, man. Get on up in here, man. Y'all get on up in here, man. Get on up in here. I'm gonna delete that other one. Get on up in here, man. Get on up in here, man. I know y'all might still see me because y'all see I'm going live, so come back up in here, man. Come back on up in here, man. Come back up in here, man. Come back up in here, man. Come on back in here. I'm gonna wait till some people show up. You know, I'm gonna wait on people to show up, man. See what we got going, you know. Come on up in here, though, man. Y'all get on up in here, man. We're going kind of cool. I'm gonna wait on y'all, though. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on y'all. Get on up in here, man. Get on up in here. Get on up in here, man. There go James Cash and Solo. They pop right back in. That's cool. So y'all, can you hear me better now, Solo and James? I'm on point now. That's what I'm talking about. Mr. Douglas still up in there. That's what I'm talking about. Much better. It's clear now, OG. Cuzzo. That's what I'm talking about. But anyway, man, check this out. I'm one of these OGs, man. I'm not on here to try to check nobody because I can't check no grown man. Only a grown man can check himself. I'm here to help a grown man correct himself because grown men just help me correct me. I'm not here to promote or advocate black on black violence. I don't dwell in that type of get down. It was a time in my life I participated in that shit. And it wasn't cool. Listen to me, man. I had such a wonderful time with my grandsons, right? Sometimes I ask my daughters, why do y'all kids love me so fucking much, right? Even my nephews, why do they love me so much and appreciate my presence around them? And it hurts, not hurts, it feels joy in me, but I sometimes find myself selling myself short, like I don't deserve their love or their respect, and I'm earning it. That's the best part about it, and that's the only truth I got. I'm earning their love and their respect. I want them to know that they can depend on me. I don't go around my grandkids on no negative shit, man. Me and their grandmother might have had some misunderstandings, but they never heard us arguing. I can go over there and be angry at something that me and her might have had a misunderstanding. Like, I remember when I first come home and my oldest grandson, I had told him I'm taking school shopping. But I was painting the house and she was blowing my phone up. I'm like, man, I'm at work. When I get through, I'm gonna come scoop them. Matter of fact, tell Jasmine to call me. Jasmine called me, she said, Daddy, don't trip on that. I know what you're doing. I just brought you lunch to that house you painted. So I pushed up the next day and scooped my grandson and his little brother whose birthday was today and took both of them shopping, right? I love spending time with my grandkids and with my granddaughter get to that point where she can talk good, listen to me. That little girl see me now, man. She get the Google Island, she just get the cheesing, and that melts me, man. I don't never want to leave them. I don't never want to go back to prison and miss out on them growing up. I missed out on my nieces and nephews growing up. I missed out on my stepkids growing up, my daughters, my stepdaughters, and they love the shit out of me, man. And I love them. I give them the world. If I had the world to give them, I'd give it to them. And they know that too. But if they ask me for something, man, we'll go broke for them. I live a better life because of the people that allow me in their life. I'm no longer on that negative shit, man. I'm on some positive shit. I'm trying to really, not everyone is fully tapped in with their blackness, OG Bam. Experience needs to get to the point and embrace to the fullest. Hey, you know what, James? A lot of these dudes ain't fully aware of their blackness. And I'm gonna speak for us like a banger go, right? These bangers so fucked up in the head mentally that they ain't even fully embracing what they think they representing. If they was in full embracement of they cripping or they Damuism, they wouldn't go at each other. They wouldn't be fighting nobody that represent what they represent. They don't even get fully embraced or aware of their blackness even when they go to prison because they'll separate themselves from some drama. See, when I was in prison, if a brother got into it with a white boy or Mexican, it went up. It went up. Wasn't no excuses on why One car didn't do nothing. It went up. Now it's about, well, man, that ain't my homeboy. They got to get out. I'm telling you, when I went down on my appeal, man, the Hispanics and the Crips was at it. Listen to me. Dudes was out there cussed the Crips. We was in the game march, but we in the holding tank. They let the dudes now be in the holding tank, mainline tank. We ain't cuffs. Mexicans come out there shit when they put us in there. And these brothers walked out the tank and let them get it, just had their way at us. I get sliced on the arm with a razor blade and all that. 2 or 3 days later, I go back to court. They couldn't come off the cuffs on the bus. We did. I took the cuffs off the keyways, right? And we robbed every motherfucker on that bus, man. And I walked up to a Hispanic dude and did this. I ain't you, man. We ain't gonna steal you. I whispered in his ear. He's shaking like a leaf, man. I ain't gonna steal you. But it was brothers on there, like, it was a brother in the tank. I mean, he said, why y'all rob us too? Because some of you dudes was in them holding tanks when they be doing this shit to Crips, man. And you dudes is forgetting. Because we might be Crips or they Damoos. Damoos walked out that motherfucker. I heard the Damoos said over the chair when I was in the hole. When I went down on my appeal. Man, fuck them Crip niggas, man. They can kill them niggas. I ain't gonna do nothing to them niggas. Right? To them dudes. That's a sign of cowardness. And if you was my homeboy and said that shit, I wouldn't claim you as my homeboy. I wouldn't give, you can't be my friend saying you wouldn't help me or another black man. See, blacks succeed any other thing you think you representing. Black come before Crip, man. You don't wake up being a Crip, you wake up being black. You have to join being a Crip. You ain't have to join being a black, you're a black man. 45 flies choose OD Slim over Dookie. Over what? 4 to 5 flies choose OD Slim over Dookie. Where's that coming from? Damn, you. Oh man, check OD Slim. I like my little brother, man. OD Slim them is young, man. But OD Slim got a hell of a show going on. He doing his thing. I mean, I watch a lot of shows that I don't participate in what they do or say. I don't get down like some of them get down, but OD Slim was a dude that told me, said, man, a lot of this is just entertainment. I don't look at it as entertainment, but that's how OD Slim do, so he getting his bread off that. Go to sleep. Ain't that crazy? Why you telling me to go to sleep, man? Why you not going to sleep? I'm still in a good mood. I'm kind of tired, but I'm in a good mood, you know what I mean? I got to go to work, so I ain't missing going to work. You know what I mean? So it's all gravy, man. It's all gravy. I'm not shit. I love doing YouTube, man. Sometimes I go through shit and want to do a YouTube and don't want to go, then don't take it out on y'all, so I want to go live. But when I'm in a good mood, I like going live, man. Like James Cash say, man, a lot of blacks don't embrace their blackness. And I don't understand why brothers don't embrace their blackness. Why you so ashamed or afraid of being black? What I really be confused about on how some of these gang members be on here being the president of white boys and Hispanics and use the N-word all day long. Yeah, they might be in my channel and I don't know it. I use that N-word. Should we use it? Nah. Then when we tell them they shouldn't use it, they say we caught up in our feelings. Now, we ain't caught up in our feelings. I'm just throwing some real facts at you. Not going to lie, OG Bam. Dudes making calls, making calls look bad. Making call, what you mean? I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. When you say making call look, making Cali, that's Cali, my bad. Yeah, hey, watch this. Well, I hope I ain't one of them, man. I hope you don't consider me one of them. Because I represent what I represent. I represent blackness. I'm a non-active gang member, right? But I know cripping. This ain't cripping. When you see them dudes cripping like that on YouTube or Damooning like that on YouTube, that ain't, they make themselves look bad. They ain't making Cali look bad. They making themselves look bad, but I understand what you're saying. But please don't put me in that category, because black come before anything, man. I advocate peace and uplifting of my people on here. 600, whack, brick back. And you know what? And I agree to that. Them names you just said, I agree to that. They definitely make Cali make themselves look bad. But if most people believe that's how Cali dudes act, hey, they sadly mistaken, man. Please don't watch this. Don't judge me based on them clowns' behavior. You feel me? I'm from Baltimore, man. All right then. Man, Baltimore, Maryland, and I might not like the Ravens, but I love Baltimore. I love anything black set. But listen to what I'm saying. Don't judge the rest of us based on them dudes' behavior, man. The piece, watch this, Frisco. We was gonna try to do it this month, right? But it's taking a whole lot of things for us to do. But it's definitely gonna happen by next month for sure, August. By the end or the middle, I ain't for sure though, right? I'm trying to get back in contact with Skip to have a breakfast or a brunch, right? And then that's it and that's all, brother. Now, I respect your get down. I mean, y'all supporting it and all that, right? But understand this, man. It wasn't a whole lot gathered on that, and we doing it. It's gonna happen. Trust and believe that it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. The reason you don't hear me saying donate to us, ain't nobody trying to holler for it, right? How can you want a unity walk or be a participant of that when we don't even know how to support one another? So we know you all soldiers, but them dudes are weird. They display weak traits. They definitely display that. I can't dispute that shit. But at the same token, all right, thank you, brother. Thank you. I understand what you're saying, Zone, but I don't have no excuse for their behavior, man. Only thing I can say, they weird. They weird. You feel what I'm saying? They weird. They weird as a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, you did it last month, my brother. You did. But I can't. Hey, watch this, man. I don't get caught up. Brick Baby them to me, they doing Buster shit. They know they doing Buster shit. Brick Baby put it on the hood and on the dead homies every other day. 600. Now, you hear people say he really ain't from the 60s. Well, I talked to a 60s and confirmed he was from the 60s. I ain't finna say the 60 dude name, but I heard this dude say it. Hey, bam, he from there. But watch this. That dude started gang banging later in his life, man. He don't know the definition or the defiance of what a gang member should be. Same with Brick Baby. Because they ain't got no power in L.A. People in social media might be on the assumption they got power. Whack them, man, them dudes ain't got no power in Los Angeles, man. They ain't got no power. But anybody with some money can put money on somebody's head. You understand what I'm saying? But them dudes is the ones that putting boundaries on themselves because of the way they act and conduct themselves on social media. I go anywhere I want to go. Damu Hood, Crip Hood. I go anywhere I want to go. Without to fear anything happen to me. I don't fear nobody but God. And I don't roll every day with no pistol. Right? Most often I would have one, but I don't get down like that. You feel me? I don't get down like that. I'm on some want to have peace in my community, man. I want peace all in every black community in the United States of America. I ain't trying to see brothers going at each other, constantly doing this and constantly doing that. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes we got to start respecting each other. You understand what I'm saying? We cater to everything else except to each other. We want to support everything else except support each other. You understand what I'm saying? Like, the unity walk is definitely going to happen, but I can't just go up in there. I thought I can just do this. I got to get a fucking permit, they say, before I can be at the port, just like Kendrick Lamar. The peace unity gonna start from my hood, and it's going to end where y'all seen Kendrick Lamar do the video at, right? And I'm hoping it be just as successful as his video was. I'm really hoping that. You know what I mean? And hopefully it does. But I'm going to get at Skip sometime next week, and I'm going to do a breakfast. I said I wanted to do a breakfast or something. I got to already have a food deal. And we're going to do that about my wife's birthday on the 13th, before her birthday. So it's going to be between the 8th. Matter of fact, let me see something. I'm going to call Skip Monday or tomorrow. Today, rather. It's 12 o'clock, shit. Let me see something, man. But throw a question at me, man. Y'all can throw anything at me. You feel me? Hey, James. Let them weirdos say what they need to say, homie. I understand what you be doing. Watch this. Them trolls can't get me mad no more, man. Man, cowards say anything from afar, man. They can't get me mad no more, man. It was the time that shit used to bother me. It don't bother me no more what these cowards be saying, homie. Or how they trying to say it. Cowards will be cowards, you know what I mean? Cowards will be fucking cowards, man. You know? And that's how I look at it, man. Or the 8th gonna fall on the Thursday. So I can tell you this, man. Between the 13th or the 17th, hopefully I can do it on the 17th of August and give a little breakfast up at Skip facility. He said I can use it anytime I want it. RLG, but if they don't need to let me know. Hey, I mean, it's on you and that's just my opinion, little homie. Do what you've been doing. That's why you're a moderator. What's your biggest regret in life? Disappointing my parents. Disappointing my parents, man. I could have played pro baseball. I disappointed my parents. The life I lived was a nightmare, man. That wasn't a dream my parents had for me. You understand what I'm saying? But my mother, I was just lucky and fortunate to have some wonderful parents. To me, I had the world's greatest parents. They never betrayed me. They never, turned their back on me. My mother still loved me. What's up, Larry? My mother still loved me. My father still loved me. My mother and father came to see me once a month in prison for 37 years. You understand what I'm saying? Until they passed. You understand what I'm saying? I had a sister brought her kids to see me. My parents let me know my nieces and nephews based on because I was in prison. My nephews knew me and my little cousins knew me while they was growing up. I was in jail. You feel me? Take a bath, hippie. This dude, take a bath, hippie, man. Check this out. I love water so much, man. You might think I'm a fish, dude. Maybe you might be the one need to take a bath. You understand what I'm saying? And hippie, I ain't never met a black hippie. You feel what I'm saying? So you want to be who you are? See, that's what I talk about, James. Because I clowns with them if they want to clown. But no, man, I'm a black man that really trying to do better, man. If you can teach the youth 3 valuable lessons, what will it be? To follow your dreams, listen to your parents, and don't never drop out of school. You feel me? I'm just picking your brain, OG. I ain't mad at that. I like that. I like shit, man. Watch this. That's called communicating. Ain't nothing wrong with having a positive communication. Ain't nothing wrong with having positive dialogue. You know? They do behind them empty words like cowards. Yeah, hey, James, check this out, man. Cowards is a part of life. We ain't gonna never be able to get rid of cowards, man. You feel what I'm saying? For every strong motherfucker, it's gonna be 2 other cowards. You know what I'm saying? Listen to your parents. Yeah, watch this, man. I said this to my mother one time. I said it to my big cousins, some of my uncles and aunties, and a lot of my older homies. Don't never think the advice y'all gave me when I was a kid, that it came in one ear and went out the other. I took heed to that advice. I just didn't know how to apply that advice in my life till now. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of people, we talk at people instead of talking to people. And most parents, my mother and them never talked at me, they talked to me. So I was a young black man in the ghetto that was attracted to the streets. I really ran away from home just to hang out in the streets. I used to watch The Untouchables when I was a little kid, man, and gangsters just infatuated me. I wanted more than anything was to be a gangster. Fuck baseball, I wanted to be a gangster. I wanted to be a gangster, man. You feel me? I often assume trolls are white boys or Mahindas. Some of them are, but we got brothers too that hide behind them fake accounts. We just can't point the finger at them 2 people. Them 2, and them 2 is persuasion. Was the money good? Was the money good in the streets? What you talking about in my era? Hey, watch this, man. In my era, money was good in the streets. The cost of living wasn't like it is today, though. You understand what I'm saying? I'm from New York. Is the black population in Los Angeles on the decline? Hey man, I really don't even know the answer to that, my brother. My opinion is no. In the in Los Angeles itself, not LA County, but in Los Angeles, blacks want to move to Lancaster, Moreno Valley. Out away from gang shit they think. So when you see everything is Hispanic, Los Angeles is a compact city today. When you see a lot of neighborhoods is overpopulated with Hispanics. It wasn't like they never lived there, right? But now they're overpopulated because that's the only reason people rather rent to them because they think they gonna pay it, right? But to me, nah. And the only reason, if you want to believe that it's on the decline, it's on the decline. My opinion is based on gang violence. Based on gang violence, you got blacks want to move down to the south, but everybody want to come to LA. You feel me? This gang stuff is whack. Literally spreading their cheeks in prison. Here we go. Have you ever been to prison? David, whoever you are, have you ever been to prison and seen a gangbanger spread his cheeks? Have you ever seen one do that besides the police searching them? And watch this, I ain't never did that. Can't no police make me do that. I might squat and cough, but can't nobody belittle me or humiliate me. See, this is what I get offended at when dudes just say shit just to be saying it. But if you ain't been there, it's a lot of dudes in prison that ain't gang members and spreading their cheeks. So tell me who you seen spread their cheeks when it comes to a gang member. If you ain't been there, how you know this happened? See, you the type of people we don't need in a chat or any form of thing being about a black man, because you the one that don't give a fuck. And you're probably not even black. You feel me? I heard that never happens to Cali State Prison. What never happens, homie? Sir Uncle Buck, how you living, man? Sir Uncle Buck in the house. Been a while since Sir Uncle Buck been in the house. Hey, watch this, Jordan. When you get these dudes that say any and everything, man, that's not humiliation. That's control. How do you know that's control or humiliation if you never been to prison? So have you been to prison and you spreaded your motherfucking cheeks? Answer the question, dude. Don't just say randomly throw something out here and then you point fingers at gang members, because gang members ain't the only ones in prison. Being you might be whack. You feel what I'm saying? Being you might be whack, because you dudes will get on here and thinking y'all saying some fly shit when you being anti-something. Why do you got so much animosity coming out that one statement towards gang members? Here we go, y'all. They in here tonight, ain't they? Facts, I thank you. Listen to me, man. I want a person to understand this who ain't never been in my lives before. I'm the gatekeeper of my blackness. I'm the gatekeeper of Cripism and Damuism on here. And if you attack any three with some fictitious ass bullshit or some lies, I'm gonna try to put my feet on your neck. It's simple as that. Other than that, if you don't know how to be respectful, hey man, keep it pushing. I have family in the LAPD. I wouldn't give a fuck what you got family in, man. I don't give a. Hey, watch this, dude. And I hope James Lee, your dumb ass in here. I'm glad you got family in the LAPD. If you got so much family in the LAPD, why don't you show your motherfucking face? Since them is the most corrupt motherfuckers in LA. What grown man want to get on social media? And I know you probably lying, right? But what grown man want to say he got family in something that they do more harm to the community than any other motherfucker? The police done more harm in our community than any gang member. We just doing it now. Police will shoot you. They'll shoot your ass. They wouldn't give a fuck who your family is up in there. We on some grown folks time over here. This ain't that, but it fucks me up, man. They making me look bad in front of my boy, Sir Uncle Buck, but it's all good. Hey James, it's all good. The co-worker police because he won. Say it again, Solo. And that's the cold part is That dude think he just said something fly. In the 70s and the 80s, houses in Cali was reasonable. Now they want, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. Houses in LA cost an end. Compton got $1 million homes, and Watts got million. People don't believe that though, because they so caught up in believing what white society say about LA and the ghetto that it's pathetic. Yeah. Word to that. Say it again. But listen to me, man. It's dudes like this clown that just said what he said in the other clown. That is the #1 people against black unity and anything in the black community getting better. They want to see the blacks at the bottom. They want to see us hurting each other. It's people like that that want to see us hurt each other. Here, motherfuckers sit up and say, gang banging is whack. You spreading your cheeks. But ain't that police Ramirez? When Ramirez came to jail, they put his ass straight in PC. So don't sit up and talk about you got family from LAPD, because when they get caught for breaking the law, any form of police, the first place they put their punk ass in is protective custody. They don't try to protect nobody else the way they protect them. See, blacks got everything against us in the system. They protect Hispanics, they protect white boys, others, and all the rest of them. But when it come to blacks, we fend for ourselves. And we don't even know how to come together to fend for ourselves. You know, when you have an OG like this, man, you should respect and learn from him, not clown around. Open your ears to wisdom, you guys. Thank you, Jordan. I mean, it bothers me, but it don't, right? This is how I get in. I know that not belittle someone, make him belittle himself based on my retaliation at what he might be saying, right? That could be a brother, or that can be anybody else. We only have us. Say it again. We only have us, and that's what people need to start understanding. We all we got, man. See, I am my brother's keeper. I don't care what nobody say. I'm a black man that's willing to die for what comes out my mouth and die for my blackness today. It was a time in my life, man, I didn't give a fuck about dying for black. I wanted to die because I was thinking I was with this gang shit. You understand? I don't just, man, listen to me, man. I'm a proud black man today. I'm a proud black man. Crip to me mean Christ restore important people. And I'm one of them important people he restored. He restored my life. I didn't live 2 lifestyles in one life. So I'm happy with who I've become and what I am. At any other time in my life, man, shit, I didn't wake up with a smile. I woke up being angry every day. Now when I leave home, I got a reason to come back home. I don't put myself in fucked up situations where somebody where I might lose my life. And you can lose your life by any motherfucking thing, any freak accident. So I give God the glory and the power to keep me safe each and every day. Each and every day. I'm gonna be one of the first ones on the train at 4 to go to work. And it was a time, man, listen to me. It was a time I didn't carry my pistols, my jobs, right? I don't do that no more. Because a freak accident like that can get me caught up. And I ain't talking about hurting somebody, because somebody come up on me trying to rob me and I got a gun on me, I'm gonna use that gun, right? But I'm talking about the police jacking me. I'm not clowning, I'm just saying gangs are whack. The biggest gang worth more than £1. It's tape, so it's lost, it's lose situation for any gang. Is that right? And what is the LAPD? What is LAPD? They got gangs within the police department. So what are they? See, I look at all police as cowards, even black police. So what is police? Your people that you say work for LAPD. So what are your people? What coward shoot a man in his back and then lie and say he felt he was threatened? What coward kill a child because they were stealing or they had a fake gun? Now, what coward is that? They just as worse as gang members. Is gang members bad in community? Hell yeah. I'll be the first one to say that. Yeah, we fucked up the community. Black gang members ain't nothing but Ku Klux Klansmen in a black man's body. Because they do more harm to each other than they do to anybody else. You feel me? Tell them again, James Cass, they shoot at us each and every day. So you tell me about your people, your family members you say work for LAPD. You root for them, but you put down a gang member? Man, you contradicting yourself. You contradicting yourself. See, I ain't prejudiced, but I hate the police, and I ain't never loved them, and I can't hate nothing I ain't never loved, but I'm prejudiced when it comes to the police. You feel me? Thank you, King James. Listen to me, man, and understand this one clear fact. While you pointing fingers at gang members, you sit up here and tell me you got family members that's in LAPD, you're a walking contradiction, because them is the most corrupted people. All police is corrupt. All you have to do is look at the shit you see them on video, on social media, what they doing to blacks. They don't do it they do it more to blacks than they do it to anybody else. And so you co-sign what the police do in the black community? You can't be black, man. You can't be black. You can't be black. But some type of way you tapped in my live and wanted to hear me talk. You tap in here just to say that shit you just said? You said some silly ass shit 2 or 3 times. So tell me your real purpose of wanting to be a part of this live, because you said your family is LAPD, like I'm supposed to get scared. Man, let me share something with you, dude, and understand this. Now, we ain't gonna agree to disagree on a motherfucking thing, not right now, right? And understand this, man. I ain't afraid of nothing that won't. The only thing I fear is God, right? Don't try to belittle what I used to live, the way I live, or the way some of my friends is living today, because we trying to help them. They got to figure it out just like I figured it out. So what you need to do is go throw all that, them lugs and shade you throwing. Call your people, get out this live, call your LAPD family members, and ask them how many blacks that they fucked over, how many blacks they done planted dope on, how many black women they done called bitches and hoes, and they had their kids with them. Now, until you do that, stop tapping into my shit. I don't need your type of people. Now, there ain't no disagree or agree. Agree to one thing. You might be the police, and you might not even have a family member that's the police. But you brought it up like you thought that was going to intimidate me or scare me. I'm not intimidated by nothing, man. I'm not intimidated by nothing. Only person ever intimidated me was myself. You understand what I'm saying? I'm in the business of saving Bam. In the process of saving Bam, I'm trying to save somebody else. You're in the business of trying to belittle what I once represented and what some of my friends represented, losing their lives for today. Yet you're going to sit up and talk about the police? Man, police is the biggest gang in America. They get away with homicide all day long. So gang members ain't the only ones that kill kids. Police kill kids. Innocent black kids. I've yet to see an innocent white child get killed by one. I've yet to see a white boy running. I've yet to see him pull a white boy over and say, hey, let me search your car in line thinking we don't know the law. Then they get mad because we know the law. So once you skedaddle skidoo and do what you do and call your people and tell them about OG Bam, because your kind is what I don't need subscribing. But I ain't got a choice in who watching it. I ain't finna time out you. I don't want James to time out you. I'll block you. Be a grown-ass man and keep it pushing. You feel me? Keep it pushing. OG Bam, you been a real one since I've been knee-high to the stop sign. That's one of my little homies. What's up with you? Hey, watch this, homie. I'ma stay being real, man. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That dude, I'm gonna give him what he want. I'm gonna give him exactly what he need and what he want, man. This dude sit up and talk about some gang shit, man. Don't talk about what I once represented, what I was willing to die for. I lost brothers to this shit. I lost homies to this shit. Family members to this shit. And you wanna sit, we spreading cheeks? It's a goddamn shame that this dude wanna get in there. And when I was in the penitentiary, majority of my shoes from beating up the motherfucking police. Fuck the police. You understand? That's something I really don't be afraid of. You understand what I'm saying? I'm born black, and I'm leaving this earth black. Say it again, James Cash. They don't get it. See, these is the people I tell you about that's afraid of black unity and afraid of the black man. Because see, the black man is really the protector, yet we lack in protecting our family. We got to come together and start doing it, because we don't. This is what we leaving our kids and women to. People like this clown said, I got LAPD in my family. Man, I wouldn't give a fuck who in your family work for the police. And tell them OG Bam said it. And I'm pretty sure they can grab a hold and find out who I really am. I don't do no running. I ain't never ran from it. I ran to it. I don't do no running. Check that one, man. I'm a proud black man, a non-active gang member. I can't get away from saying I'm not from front hood. You understand what I'm saying? Do not go against the police. Don't go against the police. Ain't that a bitch? Why not? I'm not a police fan. Fuck the police, man. Easy them just put that shit out there. We been saying that. They changed laws to fuck over us. Fuck the police. God damn, man, what's wrong with you people, man? Yo, where's these people coming from, man? Where's these people? Jay, 51 cents. These people are something else, man. I enjoyed my day yesterday because of my grandson's birthday, and this is what I got to settle for now before I go to work. Some incompetent-ass comedians that's caught up in some theatrical shit with some fake-ass shenanigans. Listen to them, eat cigarettes. Man, I'm glad you trolls is up in here. I'm on their mark ass, OG. I see it, man. They keeping you busy. But don't let that shit bother us. I'm having fun, too. You asked me if I went to prison. I told you that I have family in the LAPD. That's how I know what's going on in prison. LAPD couldn't tell you what's going on in prison because that ain't prison. And let me really give you some game. The police don't like COs, man. Because see, COs know they motherfucking place. We'll put tips on them. Your family members, LAPD is cowards, man. They ain't nothing but a bunch of motherfucking cowards in some black uniforms in a black and white car. They say to serve and protect. We don't need them serving nothing and protecting nothing in the black community. So tell your motherfucking people, if they ain't black, to get their punk ass in the white community and do the same thing they do in my community, do in their community. You feel me? Yeah. We said fuck the police doing the watch ride. Tell them Solo. I don't know why somebody think a motherfucker supposed to be scared of them, because Bam ain't. You feel me? I'm not. You dudes, you trolls and tapping in, hit that like and subscribe. Won't one of you motherfuckers buy me lunch today since y'all want to tap into my show. And that's what y'all don't like me doing that. But I'm always ask somebody on my show to buy me lunch, man. What's wrong with me asking that? But I'm always ask somebody that. You feel what I'm saying? But we got these theatrical ass clowns popping up in here on some gang goofy shit. Thank you, Cheryl. Popping in on some gang goofy shit. And I hope Cheryl Douglas subscribe to this show and stay popping into my lives. They ain't always like this, man. But I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. Back to black. You feel me? Listen to me, man. As a black man, any black man on earth is entitled to say fuck the police. Any black man on earth is entitled to say fuck anything that they took something from them, even if you want to say fuck a gang member. Because that gang member got action at redeeming itself. A police can't redeem itself for taking something from us. We got to learn how to not make this shit personal and let it stay business and change our lives around and become black conscious. Because if we don't, we're going to have people like this that's going to be more afraid of us and pray each and every day that the black man be extinct. And we're on the verge of being extinct with the way we conducting ourselves and carrying on. We got to learn how to love each other, embrace each other. We got to learn how to talk to each other instead of talking at each other. As a black man, I beg all black men to let you know this, that you are your brother's keeper. You're responsible for not just yourself, but everything around you. Everything that look like you, you're responsible for. It's simple as that. It's simple as that, man. Everything you around you and look like you, you're responsible for. You're not just responsible for your house in the community. You're responsible for your neighbor's house. If you dudes that's in here, is you willing to sit up, look out your bedroom window, looking at your neighbor's house get broke in without not doing nothing about it? And I ain't talking about calling the police. No, we don't have to get on here and say fuck each other. I say fuck the police and a motherfucker get mad. But when black boys is going at each other on here saying fuck everybody, fuck ourselves, they cool with that. No, man. No. I told y'all they run from a real motherfucker. But they like looking at that drama when brothers is going at each other and trying to perpetuate violence in our community. They support and subscribe to the brothers on here that belittle each other and want to talk about each other and disrespect, tell you how they done raped women and did all that. No, we don't do those things, man. Not over here. Not over here. We don't get down like that. This channel is about uplifting our people. My message is directly to the black man, not to nobody else. Thank you, Cheryl. I sure wish you could have sent that to my lunch, but thank you, sweetheart. Listen to me, man. I'm a proud black man. I'm gonna say it loud like James Brown said. Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. Black is beautiful. See, without us, can't nobody else be. I'm not trying to be nobody else. Y'all trying to be me. Y'all come in our culture. Y'all emulating us. You use the N-word like you're really black. Man, you got to be the biggest damn fool in America to walk up to another Hispanic and you Hispanic and say, what's up, my nigga? You got to be the biggest damn fool in the world to walk up to a white boy and you're a white boy and say, what's up, my nigga? You got to be crazy as a motherfucker when your parents done told you they don't like us. See, hatred don't come from prison. Hatred and racism come from the household. It comes from the dining room table, man. They hear their grandparents and the parents before them talk about dislike them. They said we look like monkeys. Man, I ain't never met a hairy-ass black man. But it's a whole lot of white boys walking around here, man, with thin lips and broad noses like monkeys. And they hairy. I ain't never smelt a brother or a sister when they get out the water smell like anything. But every time I've seen a white boy, been around a white person, they get out of the shower, get out some water, they smell like a dog. Now, if you think I'm talking about you, hey, man, check this out. That's on you. Y'all better understand something. I'm a proud-ass black man. Do I regret being a gang member? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Did I do some fucked up things as a gang member? Only fucked up thing, man, I did as a gang member, man, is took some brothers' lives, and that was fucked up. And in the process of being a gang member, I finally reached the stiff conclusion that I wasn't nothing but a Ku Klux Klansman in a black man's body because I was doing more damage to my own community and harming more people in my community than anybody else. And that's all we doing. Whenever a gang member or a brother, period, kill another brother, you killing two birds with one stone because if you go to prison, they going to lock your ass up for life after you done killed that man's life. But they really clapping. They be in the judge chambers eating and shit. Well, I'm finna get this nigger 50 to life. He didn't kill one of his people. I shouldn't do it, but I got to do it. It's the law. Black men, we got to wake up. We smarter than them and we got to outthink them. Without us, the world won't survive. They need black on black violence in order to make themselves look superior to us. We don't need black violence like that. We need black unity. And white folks and Mexicans is not the only ones afraid of black unity. It's a whole lot of blacks afraid of black unity. Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, them people like that, even LeBron James, and whether y'all want to believe it or not. It's people like that that don't give a fuck about what goes on where we live at. And they black. Them bourgeois-ass type of black people. Them is the cancers in our community. And I can be wrong on some of them. A lot of them donate to the black causes based on the tax write-off. But you think they do that based out the kindness of their heart? Hell no, this dude say, chill, daddy. Chill, man. You cats is something else, man. But I tell you one thing. I ain't gonna leave this earth, man, to one of my missions is accomplished. And one of my missions is to bring peace. That's my priority mission, to bring peace. And to stop a child from becoming a gang member. I'm snitching. The feds pay big money for your ass. Hey, watch this, man. They probably will, but you better be careful what name you're using on there, because that ain't you and you using somebody else's name. You might be the motherfucker that get caught up. I know they will. Hey, watch this, man. I might be a prize nigga to you and to them. You understand what I'm saying? But to each his own, man. Check this out. I don't break the law today. Shit, this Fifth Amendment, freedom of choice. I can say what I want to say when I want to say it. I'm not afraid of a motherfucking thing, man. Oh, these trolls are out on the hook. Listen to them. They ain't got nothing better to do, man. Their wife ain't trying to be with them. Their wife probably told him to go lay in the living room, get your punk ass out the bed. I don't want you in the room with me because you can't be Bam Bam, a real man. You understand what I'm saying? So he hating on that. You understand what I'm saying? Then he might be caught up in the myth of what a black man got that they ain't never had. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know why they up in here, man. You feel me? First Amendment, thank you. Thanks for correcting me. Thank you. It's freedom of choice. And I'm going to say what I want and when I want to say it, man. I don't care about no police. I'm prejudiced when it comes to the police, especially black police. Because they'll sit up and let a gang of white police whoop our ass and won't say shit. Won't help us. What's up, Tobias? What it do, homie? How you living, baby boy? You feel me? But shit, man, listen to me. My life is great today, man. See, that's the type of dude, when I got found guilty on my double highway, that said, give me 75 to life. These are the same people, he was another one of them, that lied on saying the cause of the death was because of me shooting this dude. And it wasn't. And that's how I got back. When you lie and cheat. You feel me? Say it again. She keeping it 100. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is, man. But watch this. I don't want nothing but a sister. I don't want nothing but a sister and got a good one, right? I don't want nothing but a sister. I don't want nothing but the phenomenal woman. And the phenomenal woman is the black woman. Well, they might say I'm saying too much on that. You understand what I'm saying? Bad surgery today, chilling, bro. Oh, man, sorry to hear that, man. Hit me the box. I go to work today, though. I'm going to work. Yesterday was my grandson's birthday. I had a ball. But, hey, man, check this out. I'm enjoying this live, man. I ain't trying. I hope I ain't chasing nobody off. I hope y'all stay up in here. But check this out. Somebody got to buy their boy lunch. Put my Cash App up there, James Cash. Somebody got to buy me lunch, man. Somebody got to buy their boy lunch. Somebody got to buy their boy lunch, man. $ Big Band with 2 M's and capital B's, man. Hey, 131, man. Let's make it do what it do. Me too. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Michael Brown, you're still in the 70s, bro. You thinking only of your color when you need to be thinking of all your races. Man, let me get this the best way I know how to get this with you, dude. I ain't thinking of only my color. I think of those that think about me. Now, why you saying I need to be thinking of all races? Do all races think about me? Hell no. My message is directed to the black men. My message is directed to the black youth. My message is directed to the black woman and to everything that's black. Until we learn how to be selfish just for us, I ain't trying to ride no bandwagon with nobody other than being black. Am I against anybody else? Nah. But I don't welcome that to my arena, man. I ain't saying they all bad. I'm just telling you, man, my purpose is to save black people. Mainly me. So I save myself. And black, like she just said, black first, man. Black first. Now, I ain't saying you can't listen to the message and get something out the message. You can definitely get something out the message. But what I'm telling you is, my message is directed to the blacks, man. I'm black before I'm anything. You feel me? I got weed on baloney. Man, the weed and baloney, these dudes is characters, man. Where you dudes come up with some of the shit y'all be saying, man? Please tell me. Preservation of the black man. Say it again, man. Say it again, man. It's a trip on how every time a brother get on here and say they advocating blackness, somebody say, I shouldn't worry about my race. I should worry about everybody's race. Let me see here. Medgar Evers was worried about every race. Look what happened to him. Martin Luther King was like that. Look what happened to him. Say, man, if I'm gonna leave this earth in the casket for some fucked up shit, let it be for representing my blackness, not representing my blue rag. If I fall for half of the shit out here on YouTube, I'm the biggest damn fool in America, man. I stand on my blackness. We get it the worst. Say it again. We definitely get it the worst. I'm not a Trump fan. Fuck Trump and whoever else white trying to run for president, keeping it 100. You know what I'm saying? When Trump don't like me and I don't like him. He don't give a fuck about my people and I don't give a fuck about him. I ain't against nothing. I got white cousins. I got Hispanic grandsons. You understand what I'm saying? Listen to me, man. It's black or nothing with me, man. If a person don't like that, so be it. But it's strange on how when y'all see a brother like me advocating blackness, that y'all want to sit up and say, get off the color and worry about just every race. I ain't got that energy to worry about every race. The only energy I got is worrying about my own and supporting my own. When we going back to Africa, I don't want to go to Africa, man. I want to stay right here. I want to stay. Shit, we got apartheid, whether people really believe it or not. We might have didn't live like Nelson Mandela them back then, but we got apartheid here. See, it's hard being black in a black community. You got your own against you. It's hard being black in a black community because you got your own against you. You ain't got to just worry about the police. You can turn this corner, the police gonna fuck with you. You hit the opposite corner, here come your own fucking with you. Say it again, Short Doug. This is our country. See, this is what people don't get either. It was blacks here before they was coming over here for slavery. That's what people don't get either. You think all them goddamn wooden boats could have brought some slaves to America? It was already blacks here. Y'all don't be getting that. Man, I don't know what's wrong with some of you people, man. Y'all done read the wrong history books. Y'all done believe that shit y'all see on y'all mom and daddy's motherfucking living room walls. That white Jesus, man, that's bullshit. Jesus is black. Stop doing that, man. We the chosen ones. We the first. Without us, it can't be y'all. But I'm worried about mine. I ain't worried about nobody else. You feel me? I'm worried about mines, man. I ain't got the energy to worry about another race. That race don't care about me. I care about mines. I stand on my blackness, man. I love being black. I want us to learn how to love each other, though. We didn't, like Malcolm X said, we done been hoodwinked and bamboozled for too long. And that here one over here trying to bamboozle me and hoodwink me now by saying don't worry about being black. Let's worry about every race. Man, watch this. I ain't got time, don't have the energy nor the interest to worry about another race. But I accept anything from a white person or Hispanic, as long as it's positive. If you come with that bullshit, I'm gonna come with that bullshit. Only difference is I don't run from it, I run to it. I'm not here to excite, no violence. I'm here to uplift my people saying we need to love each other because we hate each other for too long, man. We're our own worst enemy. We're our own worst enemy. And these people like this dude that be tapping in with this idiotic ass theatrical shenanigans ass shit that they be saying is supported the Gestapo that try to separate us, divide and conquer as a motherfucker. We got to stop allowing ourselves to be manipulating and going at each other and hating each other. They stopped the Black Panther movement. They stopped the US movement, but they allowed gangbanging to exist. You don't think they could have stopped gangbanging? You don't think these white folks should have eliminated that? If they eliminated the Panther Party, you don't think they could eliminate Crippin' and Damuism? Hell yeah. They want this Crippin' blood shit to keep going because they know we the biggest motherfucking cancer in the black community. They know this, but we don't know it. We got to open our eyes and see that gang banging is a big old cancer. It's a venom. It's killing us off softly. We got to wake up. Do gang intervention. Niggas need to start knocking on doors, asking these women and these fathers, do their sons need mentors or their daughters need mentors? Put some women up in here. Gang intervention got to pave the concrete. They got to go in the community and talk to the kids in the community. Don't just go to the school. Go knock on their doors, talk to the parents. See what we can do to bring peace in our community. Let's bring our community back to like it used to be. It takes a village to raise a child, but it takes a village to keep the village intact, man. The same way we built prosperity business, prosperous business today, then we want to buy them, say they just discovered it and have generational wealth. Hey, watch this. That's the only reason they rich. They got generational wealth. When we get money, we don't know how to appreciate money. I fucked off some money. My mother and father left me a decent little money change, man. I fucked a lot of that money off, right? I hated myself for that, right? I was trying to outdo every motherfucking body, but it's a goddamn shame. Here, every time a black boy gets some money, they want to go get a foreign car. Don't never want to think about buying a house to get an apartment, right? Shake the woman that got 100 kids by her and go to another girl that got 100 kids by her and take care of her kids and say fuck their kids. Blacks, we got to learn how to get ourselves together. We need to go to school, learn financial wealth, learn how to do stocks and bonds. We need to learn how to re-educate ourselves and be educated. We need to be slow to speak and quick to listen. Let's stop hating each other and let's start loving each other and respecting each other. Stop bypassing the black-owned business and running to the motherfucker who don't look like you business that don't appreciate your money. I mean, don't appreciate you, but appreciate your money. You go to stores in your own community, they ain't black-owned business. You hand them your money, and they throw your change on the counter. Then you can spend thousands with them damn near, and then they gonna still charge you for a bag. Ain't that crazy? And they sky high as a motherfucker. But we bypass black-owned business, then we get mad. Let me show y'all something else. I said this the other day, too. 65 ride, they burnt that up. I was a kid. I couldn't participate in that. The 92 ride, I was in prison. But what community suffered? Our community. We burnt up our own motherfucking community. And you say you ain't a product of, you're a product of your environment, and your environment not a product of you. Your environment is a product of you. Who the fuck burnt up the buildings? We did. Blacks burnt up the building in their own community. Here come the white man, putting a Starbucks, McDonald's, Jack in the Box up in damn near every corner, 7-Eleven or liquor store. Don't want to hire a brother to work in there. Look at you like you crazy. Better not stand in front of their store too long. They gonna call the police, say you're lying. Sisters going in, they say they stealing orange juices and they kill them. We the biggest damn fools in America, man. Let's stop being hoodwinked and bamboozled. Let's learn how to support one another. We must learn how to support each other, y'all. We got to. We got to learn how to support each other. Because we don't, man, the black man is about to be extinct. It's not a black man, not a black male shortage, it's a black man shortage. You niggas, if you're 30, 40, 50, 60, nigga, if you ain't already been validated as a hood nigga, you failed, nigga. You ain't gonna never be that nigga. Stop trying to be that nigga at the age you are today, and you a parent. Parenthood is the biggest game, and we lacking that, want to be a part of that game. If you're a parent, got to be. I'm telling you, I'm surprised that my kids and my stepkids and my grandkids love me, man. My nieces and nephews. We got to stick together. It's no other option. It ain't no other option. See, we got these clowns want to tap in. See, this is what they do when the real gets spoken. This is what they do when the real gets spoken. But I'm not afraid of you trolling. I'm not intimidated by your trolling. I'm going to say what I need to say and when I want to say it. Whatever it takes, I'll speak the language of the village, man. Whatever my people need me the way I need to say it for them to get the message, I'm going to say it. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud, man. I love being me. I love being me. I love Dino Nuggets. Here we go, y'all. These hey, but check this out. I've been up here an hour anyway, man. Watch this, man. I'm gonna ask somebody to support me. Buy me a lunch this morning if I can take it to work. I got to leave. God damn. I got to get to the train at 4 anyway. You feel me? But hey, man, $1 Big Bam 131, man. Bless me with a lunch, man. I appreciate it, man. Green, what's up, though? You know you're gonna roll. When you have trouble, said you got to know that. Somebody told me this a long time ago, man. My boy Mickey. He said, Bam, keep doing what you doing. Don't let nobody run you off. I ain't never got ran off of prison, y'all. So how the fuck I'm gonna get ran up off YouTube? You feel me? These cowards that come in here is intimidated by the realness. And if this is what keep my people with hope alive, I'm going to keep saying what I need to say. But we ain't going to twiddle our thumb keeping hope alive. We going to make some moves, some actions. We ain't going to just shout it. We going to be about it and make hope come alive. Let the spirit of Malcolm X and Martin Luther King, George Jackson, and all the rest of these hell of a blacks that they lost their lives, Nat Turner them, Harriet Tubman them. Let that spirit come in you, man. Let that spirit come in you, brothers and sisters, so we can do better in our community. Because we are our own cancer. We got to eliminate the bullshit and get with the real shit. Let's stop running from it and run to it. That's what we got to do. It's simple as that, man. We must start taking care of each other and getting to love one another, respecting one another. Embrace your brother. You are your brother's keeper. Don't never let nobody tell you that. Don't never let nobody say you not your brother keeper. If you're a gangbanger, man, set your rag down, brother. I ain't saying don't claim your neighborhood. I'm saying just don't kill nobody based on the color of a bandana. Don't kill nobody based on the colors of concrete you ain't gonna never own. Love your brother. Because every Crip got a blood in his family, and every blood got a Crip in their family. So, hey, man, why we want to kill each other based on what set we from? Based on what community we lived in? They all the same. Only difference, some streets wide and some houses look better painted. They all the same. We are our brother keeper. That's what we are. I know I am. Shit, I ain't need to look at New Jack City to figure that one out. I'm not the house nigga. I'm the field nigga. See, I'm one of them rebellious niggas, man. You just can't lay down and just think you gonna fuck over me. I done fucked over myself long enough. It ain't gonna never happen again. Today I'm a strong black man and I love being black. I stand on my blackness. My black come before anything. If you don't stand for nothing, man, you're gonna fall for anything, so you better get with this. Trust and believe this, man. It don't cost you a dime to be black, to stay down for what you are. Stop being afraid and ashamed of being black, man. Start respecting yourself better. There shouldn't be no other option in the black communities but peace. We need peace. The kids is what matters. Somebody told us we can have black presidents now. Ain't one of y'all grandkids, my grandkids, in the possibility that one of them can be the president or the vice president? Let's show these motherfuckers we smarter than them. We ain't got to act like these clowns on No Jumper. We ain't got to be no Charleston White. Be you. Be you. Be a proud black man and a proud black woman. Don't run from being black. Run to being black. Embrace your blackness. Don't be ashamed of it. Trust that, man. Woo. Come on, man. Y'all throw some questions in here. I've been here an hour and 1 minute, man. I won 1 minute. Y'all throw some questions at me, man. Pump 17, what's up? Get on stand and stand up for your rights. Say it again, Solo. That's what they need to do. Stop bullshitting with it and get with it. Man, I don't know about y'all, but I love being me. It was the time I didn't like being me. When I was an active gang member, I didn't like being me. I didn't understand the concept of being black when I was being an active gang member. I couldn't understand the concept of being black, but my only enemy I thought was black. Today, I'm a conscious black man, and I know my enemy is not a black man. I know who my enemy are. It's the wolves in sheep clothing that come in my community, want to sell me some shoes, don't look like me. That move next door to me don't look like me. And planning and plotting in the back of their head to take my property to get me out the neighborhood. That's my enemy. We must love ourselves. Say it again, man. I say that each and every day. We got to love ourselves. And the only reason a lot of us don't love each other is because we don't love ourselves. If you love yourself, you can love somebody else. When you don't know how to love yourself, you can't love nobody else. Stop wanting to hurt yourself by hurting another black man or a black woman, but embracing everybody else. I'm going to be your crackhead. I'm going to be whatever you want me to be, Chief. I'm going to be whatever you want me to be, Chief. Whatever you want me to be, bam, going to be. But you can't stop me from being black. That's what you can't stop me from being. We love all white, black, and brown, all types of people. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man. That's you. You feel me? I don't hate nobody. I don't listen to me. That is too much energy to waste on anything I never loved. I'm prejudiced at the police. I wouldn't give a fuck. It's a bag of Skittles in the police department, and the niggas that work for the police ain't niggas. They ain't black. Hey, bro, Magic, say it again. I see you, man. I see you. Hey, bro, Magic. I hear you talking. But hey, man, check this out, man. Somebody bless their boy with lunch, man. Let me go and sit back, go in here and rub my baby feet. Because she finna talk shit to me because I've been loud. And get ready to go to work, man. You know what I mean? I got 3 hours to get up out of here, right? So I appreciate it, man. Somebody kindly bless me with some lunch. $ Big Band 131. If ain't nobody chose you, they like you. David Jolly. Yo, what's up, Pepper? I just found this. You just found it, brother. How you like it so far, man? Y'all found a reason to keep me in here for a minute. You understand what I'm saying? What you like about it, my brother? Chip, yo, West Side, on WSP, I know that means West Side Peru. You feel me? Blessings, thank you, sister. Anybody want to hit a boy on the cash app for a lunch, man? I got to go to work at 4. Greatly appreciate it. Yeah, they don't like me asking, but I'm asking. So I know I got some kind black people up there. They might want to look out for a black man that do have a job. So simple as that. Where to go to emphasis to the president when we know they really don't call the shots. There should be a push for science, medicine, and technology, where it should be. Who want back shots? Say it again. Who want back shots? These people, where's you clowns coming from? Do you dudes work for Dubs and Gunner and them? Do you dudes work for Dubs and Gunner and American Buster, aka American Cholo? Or them easily timid black folks that's intimidated by me? Do you work for Flacco or somebody? Who you people working for today? And on that note, man, hey, check this out. Bam, got to go, man. But I appreciated somebody buy me lunch. Y'all see the cash app up in there? Hit me with a lunch and bless yourself, man. Have a nice Saturday. If you ain't told your kids you love them, if you ain't around your kids, hug your kids and give them a kiss. Call them and tell them you love them, man. On that note, peace. Stay black and stay being proud, y'all. Peace.